Hello everyone, welcome back to the course Android App Development. In this video, we are going to learn what is Android and a brief introduction of the architecture of Android. Well, Android is an open source and Linux-based operating system for mobile devices, tablets and computers. Android is an open source software because its source code is made available with a license in which the copyright holder provides the rights to study, change and distribute the software to anyone for the development purpose. Android was first developed by the Open Handset Alliance led by Google and other companies. Now let us have a brief understanding of the Android architecture. At the base of the architecture, we have the Linux kernel. This provides a level of abstraction between the device hardware and it contains all the essential hardware drivers like camera, keypad, display, etc. Also, the kernel handles all the things that Linux is really good at, such as networking and a vast array of device drivers which take the pain out of interfacing to peripheral hardware. Above the Linux kernel, on the second layer, we have the native libraries. The set of libraries include open source web browser engine WebKit, SQLite database, which is a useful repository for storage and sharing of application data, libraries to play and record audio and video. SSL libraries are responsible for internet security. Now, here we have the Android runtime. This is the third section of the architecture and available on the second layer from the bottom. This section provides a key component called Dalvik Virtual Machine, which is a kind of Java virtual machine specially designed and optimized for Android. The Dalvik VM makes use of Linux core features like memory management and multi-threading, which is intrinsic in the Java language. The Dalvik VM enables every Android application to run in its own process with its own instance of the Java virtual machine. The Android runtime also provides a set of core libraries which enable Android application developers to write Android application using standard Java programming language. On the third layer, we have Application Framework. The application framework layer provides many higher-level services to applications in the form of Java classes. Application developers are allowed to make use of these services in their application. Here we have the Activity Manager, which controls all aspects of the application lifecycle and activity stack. Then the Content Providers, which allows applications to publish and share data with other applications. Then the Resource Manager, which provides access to non-code embedded resources such as strings, color settings, and user interface layouts. Then we have the Window Manager, which allows applications to display alerts and notifications to the user. Then we have the View System, which is an extensible set of views used to create application user interface. The Location Manager is responsible for the GPS part. Above all the layers, we have the application layer. You will find all the Android application at the top layer. You will write your application to be installed on this layer. Examples of such applications are contact books, browsers, games, etc. Till date, there have been 13 versions of Android since it is an open source software. Thank you. In the next video, we will get started with Android Studio.